Installation could have been easier, but it wasn't the product's fault. It was my bike. I wasn't aware that I needed a couple specific specialty bolts required for fenders to be installed properly. Once I figured that out, it was smooth sailing. These are kind, sleek and light. They are very secure and don't rattle. My tires are 38s. These shield them well. Could likely do well up to 40, maybe 42. They look good to me. I'm happy. Overall, I am pleased with look and function of these fenders. The rear fender installed without an issue, but the front fender required minor modifications. These modifications were to the front fender stays, as they were 1 stroke too long and I used a Dremel to cut. Additionally, the screws included were too small in diameter for the threaded fork eyelets, which required a trip to the hardware. Instructions are fair, but improvement would be welcomed. At least a video link showing the install regardless of the modifications. The look is clean as if they were OEM and would buy them again to install on other bikes. My tires are 700x38C, which still fit within the width of the fenders, but when it is time to replace the tires I will use a narrower 700x35C tire. I purchased a Gravity road bike from bikesdirect.com. Great value BTW. It is my only transportation to school, so I bought these for the rainy days. They were cheap, they work, they are somewhat adjustable. However, they were the most difficult part of the bike assembly process. Modifications included trimming down the metal side supports and using a Dremel tool to carve out a square area where the rear brake mechanism is. This was not hard, but it required trial and error of uninstalling and reinstalling the wheels and fenders until it finally fit without rubbing the tires. The bike I installed these on was a Gravity Avenue FX.